Retro Rob plays everything.
Hey, Rob here, and today we're going to look at Penny Punchin' Princess on the Nintendo Switch. It's a pretty cool game. I picked it up on a whim. I just had some extra Best Buy money laying around and decided to just buy it sight unseen, and I'm pretty glad I did. This is a really cool game. It's even hard to explain the whole premise of it. The thing that's really different about it is you get to bribe monsters, but the way it goes about it is freaking epic. So let's go through the menu real quick. Leave Castle, of course, that's where you go to do your battles. Training Center, I can equip armor, skill updates, hidden skill list. Don't worry about that too much. It shows you the skills as you learn them. And a tutorial, you don't need that. I mean, at the beginning you probably do. All right, skill updates. Here's where you go to upgrade your hit points, all those other great things. You, of course, gain this through experience. Currently, I'm out of skill points. How sad is that? I'll show you another way to get skill points, too, in a minute.
Say something obvious.
Equip armor. This is where you, equip your armor.
Thank you.
Different armor has different characteristics. You can see there's little skills under here that explain what it can do. I generally like using shoot, but there's a level I'm going to use in here that I'm going to need charge for, and just for fun we'll use that. It'll probably make it a little bit harder for me on this first level that we're going to try, but not a big deal. Next we have the workshop. The workshop is where you can create new armor or create these statues. These statues are tradable for those points that we were looking at on the last screen. But here we go, we can create some armor. You can see I'm okay to create a couple different ones. I don't need any rank D armors though. I need a little bit better than that. How to unlock these is you basically bribe enemies during the game, and the amount of enemies you bribed is indicated over here on the right. You see that? Bribed, and then there's a required. How many do I require? So you just need to have bribed enough to make the limit that is required to make these things. So kind of weird. Oh, I already made this. That's why that one's on the list. Creating a statue works exactly the same way. However, at the end you get some skill points for it. You'll see acquired skill points. So like right now I can make a small demon bronze statue. If I hit this, say okay, boom, now I have a skill point. Yeah, you got to keep building them to get enough to start building up your character better. And you definitely want to build up your character because this game gets hard really pretty quickly. Control Center, you can look here and you can see all your little creatures that you bribed over time. Sometimes you accidentally bribe a creature or two. I have a lot of hearts. We'll probably run into them at some point. Finally, save and load system. You don't really need to see that. All right, let's leave the castle, and we're gonna stay. Even though I'm further along, I'm gonna stay around here because it's a little bit easier to talk on this level.
He still gets his butt kicked.
Maybe I'll just get my butt kicked on one of those real quick, just for the fun of it. But let's do the aftermath of money here. You will start this mission. Is that okay? Yes. Yes, it is. Ah! Itchy face. We'll be at the next island soon, and I'm going to skip through this. I don't want to ruin the storyline for you. There is a storyline, and it's just kind of a fun storyline. It's very Japanese, but it is entertaining, so it's good stuff. All right, so I picked up 200 gold so far. Just gonna look. Nope. This would have been an instant statue, basically. There are some of those statues laying around, and I can pick those up, but I've already picked it up on this level. They don't want you to keep picking up the same statues over and over again. And I'm in a battle. Fight. Now, I don't have any money yet, so I'm gonna have to battle these guys, but I do have, like that, a special punch that I can do. I also have this charge ability that was equipped with my armor. I can do that. And you see that little bar at the bottom, the little brown bar, or I'm sorry, blue bar? That blue bar at the bottom is my recharge rate for my special. So that charge, I have to have enough of that blue bar to do the charge. So once it recharges, I'll be able to do that charge. Charge again. There's a lot of charge in there. A lot of charge.
Charge.
So now I am in a battle, and I'm going to hit my left trigger, and you see how I can select these guys? Well, I'm going to hit right trigger, and that automatically enters the amount of the bribe for that creature. And then I hit A, and boom, I bribed that creature, and now he's gone. But furthermore, I can hit my X button, and I can use him as an attack. Come on, that's cool as heck, right? Now, this gets better, because if you notice that one trap from earlier, well, I can bribe a trap as well. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm full, good. Alright, now, let's, come on. Do a trap. Okay. And now this trap is under my control, and see how I can use it? Here, come on, sucker. There. Did a bunch of damage. And accidentally killed that heart, which I wanted to bribe. I can bribe that heart and call him up for some extra life. So, very sad. Also, when I have them knocked down, it'll show that little swirly stick symbol. I wiggle the right stick around, and I can get more coins out of them that way. Also, pretty cool. Oh. Now I'm going to show you another thing real quick, just in case I forget. If I pull up my calculator, I can do a coin miracle. So I can put in, let's say, let's do a $50 miracle here. I hit coin miracle, and now I get some options. This is going to be random, hard to say. Now, if you put in more, wait. Let's hit cancel. There we go. Now I get some choices. I can get some power. I could get, in some cases, I can get more health. See what I just did there? My strength is up. I'm kind of host for this next battle because I really would have liked to have bribed that big cannon up there, but whatever. Look at that big guy. Oh, cripes. Yummy. I am really getting my butt kicked here. Generally, I don't.
I think you lie.
Alright, so I would like to see if we can buy a coin miracle. There we go. Heart. Yep, there we go. So now I get some heals. Now I'm going to wait for this calculator. The only thing is, there's a cooldown timer for the calculator as well as your specials. Is if you look down, what was that about? If you look down to the bottom right, there is, oh, come on. There is your calculator. And I'm getting hit every time right now. There is your calculator. And once that bar fills up, you can use your calculator again. I'm going to now use it to bribe that cannon. Boom. Now I own that cannon, and I'm going to use it to beat the crap out of this guy. And I died. Mission failed. Oh, that's what I get for talking. But that is the basic mechanics of the game. Now, let's go take a look at a boss mission.
Retro Rob plays everything.
Alright, here we are on a boss mission. And again, I've already done this one. But they are pretty cool, so I wanted to show you this. And I'll kind of shortcut some of the stuff that goes on. Always look for these hidden chests. This one's already open because I've already got it, but you really want to make sure you pick up as much money and as much of those statues as you humanly can.
Yeah, statue.
Oh, got some coins. Walk around. He's just gonna talk to you. Bad. Come on. And he's bribed. There we go, twirling the stick, get some more coins. Beat the heck out of him. And winner. These don't do a lot of damage to you, they're just a big pain in the butt. Ugh. Why? Why do I keep walking into that? The cannons get real nasty when there's a few of them around. I am hitting like every shot. What is up with that? Hey, I got a statue out of this. Darn. Must have missed the statue at some point. Okay, right here, this is a healing location, so I can go like this, bribe it, and heal myself up. Nice. Looking at the top left, I see I have a full life bar, and now it is time to go after the boss. This is not the easiest boss battle. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna bribe this buzzsaw right away, and it did do some damage to him, I think. No, it didn't. Oh. Come on. Come on, you fool. Look at him. Just like endlessly throwing these balls right now.
I'm sorry, what?
Fine. There, did some damage to him. That should get him out of it. And there. Bribe to heart. Okay, so now if I hit Y and call up the heart, he heals me. I only get a couple of heals out of him, though. On the left, let's do some damage to this guy. Ooh, he did damage to me instead. Ooh. Unbelievable. Right. And did I do any damage to him? Or did I just basically beat the crap out of myself? Rats. Nope. Not that one. Nope, not that one. Give me that heart again. Jeez. Did I get him? No. This guy's gotta go. You do not want to get hit by those fireballs. They're like the last thing on Earth you want to get hit by. Get out of here. Oh, come on, what is up? Oh, yeah, here's something that happens commonly in this game. I've accidentally typed in some coins, and if you accidentally do that, you will lose the ability to insta-bribe. So, yeah, that's cost me a little bit. Some damage to this boss. I've got to get that heart now. If I don't get that heart, I'm going to be in real trouble. And it looks like he's crowded in there. Come on, why are you not... It's not selecting him. That is really frustrating. Because that is really costing me. There, got it. Okay, bribed. Heal again. And you see how another heart came out right away? That is darn good. Go. And he's broke. So let's do some damage to him while I can. And get the heck out of there. Alright, so I did do some pretty good damage to him now. Back off, back off. Oh, I punched out that heart. Really shouldn't have done that. He's okay, though. He's okay. So, God. Get out of there. Sometimes you'll get cornered by this boss, and it'll be, like, all over. Just because it won't let you go anywhere. Yeah, it's... I can't get that heart clear. Okay, so I got a 5 in here. It's not letting me... Yeah, it wasn't letting me do anything there. And there it is, though. It was a good boss fight. It's pretty enjoyable and it's pretty hard, but it's fair enough. If I would have played a little bit better, I would have made it through there. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and maybe I'll try and play a little better.